I'm pretty sure this guy sells stuff. And by guy, I mean woman. So that's what you've been... Is it? Well, it's nice to see you got up there together, eh? Can I not buy things? Apparently not. I guess maybe I need to spend the night first. But I mean, it wouldn't be a truly me if I didn't try to loot everything. Plus, it's a it's a JRPG, so obviously there's probably going to be like 5 billion things to loot hidden away. There's some up there though. Nothing in there. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way it allows me to write it just yet. That would be kind of crazy. Monies. Oh, look at that! Cypress stick. A sturdy little stick fashioned from a branch of the cypress tree. I don't know what that's for. Looks like it's no good. Looks like it's not something good at all. Wait, can I get up there? Aha! See, that's what I meant by stuff hidden away. Oh, that's the mayor. Look at that. It's Gemma's house. Interesting. I must say, I hope she sleeps upstairs. Is it a bed here? No, it's an office. So she must sleep downstairs. With her dad. I mean, interesting. You don't want to be wandering around outside the village after the day you've had. Okay. Don't be so mean, bro. Everybody's deciding for me what's best for me. Nope. Alright, let's go to the house. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. Oh, that's the mother of the cross-eyed kid. She's like, you're my hero, please vandalize my house. Do I see loot in the distance? I think I do. This one has loot and a chest. Oh, man. We've been here, right? I think we've been. No, we haven't been. Sorry, I'm just like destroying your house. My apologies. Okay. Oh, it's because it's my house. Oh, a flurry feather. Don't know what that is. 50 gold! Yes, please. Oh, I can. I can punch him. Great. $10 more gold. Dude, that was a 60 gold area. That was well worth it. Fresh water. Don't know what that does. Oh, come on. Can I not get back up? There we go. So, essentially, the dog is mine, from what I understand. Right? It's my dog. Woof woof, he says. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, there she is.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Oh, come on. I saved your life, Ma.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here.
You're adopted.
This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
She's not my mom, though. The reincarnation of the Luminary. ShinoSeven tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused about everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Oh, that's when she tells me. Oh, by the way, you're adopted. It has to end that way. Hey, monies. That's it then. Oh, look at that. It can go down super fast. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Oh, I can leave. Oops. Mom, I destroyed the... I destroyed all the pumpkins. I don't know where I need to go. So I gotta go at the house of, the mayor? Like the mayor's house? Oh no, there we go.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
That must be weird having a star that flashes red.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
We're in the village, though.
Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after this long day, ShinoSeven finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Okay.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
How do you save in this game? I just noticed. I haven't found a single save point. Does the game just auto-save? I heard all about it from your mother. She said that there's an important journey you have to make and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river. Once you're stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north, and we'll be waiting to see you off. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young ShinoSeven, he came along at just the right time. Got a favor to ask, you see? The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around like you do.
Oh my.
But anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Sure, yeah. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know? That stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry in over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roof, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you've found the flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Best of luck. I already have it, bro. There you are, and it looks like you've got the feather. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forgot, here's a little something in return. A sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I got a tip for you I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do something a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Someone a good turn. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, let's get in there. So you're leaving good old cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. I can buy this. Hard-wearing SCN attire favored by those who spend loads of times on the road. And a bunch of other stuff. You know what? I kind of want it. I mean, we have the money. I want to sell, though. Nope, it's fine. Nope. doesn't change my look. Well, rip. It is better though. The stats are slightly better, so I'll just keep that. But man, I'm sad that the equipment doesn't change your look. I mean, I guess I'm used to it from like regular Final Fantasy games, but a curious power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. Okay. I'm assuming there's something to do there, probably with like magic eventually. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we haven't been to the church, have we? No, we've been around the church, but not inside. We must give thanks to our blessing every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude in the church. I can't exit this from this place. So you're setting out into the world. How many our church assist you, faithful disciple? You're saving the church! Oh, that's how this works. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Okay, that's a neat system. I like it. Confession. Divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. You can't know otherwise? Cure any poisoned party members. Remove any curse. Oh, absolution. I kind of want to remove no flaying from battle. I don't think it's bringing that much interesting stuff to the game. I mean, I'll just die more. Like, I don't see the point. I do want to keep. I do want to keep the other one though, the one that makes the enemies much stronger. That's like that's what I really want. Like I want like a harder game, obviously, because that's usually how we did it. How we do this. So. Okay, let me just update the stream title with that info in, though. I feel like that'd be interesting. There we go. All right. So we set the north entrance, right? And north entrance is that away. Now, what is down there? The south entrance. There was a guy guarding some sort of door or something. Wasn't there? I thought it was. Yeah, wasn't there a guy? He had a weird mask on. Yeah, it said as a key. Okay, it's the key thing on the map, and I still can't go that way. I'm assuming that means we'll come back here then. Oh, no, it's not the key. It's not the key, because the key is this location here. Yeah, this isn't it. Where was it? Was he? Was he down here? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, no. I have to go to the north entrance. Okay. That's fine. We need to look better, though. We look kind of shit right now. Not a big fan of the base look. So this is it, my little soldiers. Really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy. The next you're getting ready to leave us.
Yeah,
I
I know.
only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries, of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you old bastard! Trying to use me to get your stuff.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine.
Okay.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Okay. Map of Erdrea. I get a horse!
Oh. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
look at the derpy face the dog has.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
I'd be scared of poking the horse with the sword, man. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover a large amount of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas